Okay, and I think we are live. Hello. I just need to triple check that everything is working perfectly. If all goes to plan. Okay, yeah, this is working. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. And today we are playing Splatoon 3 for the new Splatfest. As Deep Cut does their mandatory and unskippable during the Splatfest announcement, I'm going to explain what's going on. Okay, essentially collaboration with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Which starter type do you choose? I chose Fire, even though I'm planning on choosing Sprigatito and Scarlet and Violet, because Fire is what I normally choose. And also, yeah. Yeah, I always used to choose the fire starter because the first gym would always tend to be something weak to fire, like grass or bug. Thank you, Deep Cut. We can just zoom in on Big Man. We are going straight into this. I'm a bit scared because I did not turn off the lobby posts, which means there is a chance that we might see some weird stuff. And I fixed my issues from earlier, so now you are seeing this in real time, not with like a 20-second delay. Well, and I am actually too, so I can move a lot faster and react better. The only thing that is up is how my Wi-Fi will react. And this is actually the final hour of the Splatfest. So we are playing it till the end. I don't know if we'll get to see the results today and or in this stream. But I do have some other exciting news, is that I got access to the YouTube community tab. Like, apparently they rolled it out to more creators. I had no idea, I just saw that I had access when I was going to, like, ready the stream, and I'm like, oh, I can do this now. And it's kind of a good thing to have with the whole future of Twitter being, how did I put this? Built on less than stable foundations. It's weird, like I wasn't sure whether or not to put this stream under Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or under Splatoon 3. I decided to go for a Splatoon 3 because that's the game it is. But like I almost went for Scarlet and Violet because of like it might have better search results. Oh, we got a Wipeout. And as you can see, this is clearly not Tricolor Turf War. The matchmaking is better than the Gear versus Grub versus Fun Splatfest. And on the topic of previous Splatfests, I want to kind of talk about my reasoning some. In addition to what I said earlier about choosing Team Fire is, as much as I like Shiver, I think if she were to win 3 Splatfests in a row, it would become a self-fulfilling prophecy of her winning every Splatfest because people would see that and then always choose her team, and that would just kind of take the fun out of the Splatfest for me if it, like, we always know who was gonna win. Oh, and I got splatted from behind. Yeah, I forgot this stage does that. Where did they go? Wait. Did you guys see that? It just hit me in midair. We're probably gonna try and come to this for the power up. Oh! For me, I can't booyah and fight at the same time. Like, these controllers are super small, especially for a dragon. Like, jokes aside, like, when you put them side by side with the Wiimote, as they're called, like, I think they're like half the size of those controllers. Okay, something tells me we did not do good on this one. Yep. So you might have noticed that Little Judd, the cat who's on the right, has like that headpiece. Little Judd does not have that until after you beat story mode. And so people are thinking that the DLC is gonna have something to do with that cat. And there's a ton of random lore about those two cats. Like, up until recently, they were the last surviving mammals known in the Splatoon universe. Splatoon's lore I will not spoil, but no, it is weird and it is awesome. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate the attention to detail when like little smoke comes out when you like splat the little dummies? Things like that make me enjoy Nintendo games. Also, I haven't seen anyone talk about it, but I think this NPC is totally a reference to that owl from Animal Crossing. And I think that because Splatoon is actually made by the same dev team at Nintendo that makes Animal Crossing. And another turf war. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna ink my base. Earlier, I don't know if the discussion is happening as much, but earlier in the game's life cycle, a lot of people like were pushing like people to just ink their base. Do not forget about your base. And the meta I saw emerge online for it was actually kind of interesting. Of like, don't just ink your base, but ink it on your respawn. Where are you? Oh! I might have talked about this on stream before, but I've recently been trying to employ this philosophy of, even if I'm losing, like, not to just get mad at the other people. Like, because I've just noticed a lot of people online just, rather than accept that they totally got destroyed, just blame it on lag or something. And I say, what, if you get me fair and square. Speaking of fair and square, I literally got inked from the other side of the square. That's probably funny to no one but me, but I don't care. Cringe culture is dead, and I will revel in the madness. I should probably, if I ever get merch, I want that printed on a shirt. Cringe culture is dead, and I will revel in the madness. And we just got wiped out. Now, there's a little strategy for moments like this that I employ, is when you exit a match and hit keep going, you will always be put with the same teammates if the game can make it work. But if you go out and rejoin, it will shuffle your teammates. So in other words, you could just totally mooch off someone else. And speaking of mooching off or not mooching off, I don't know why I tried to make that transition. I'm gonna do a brief check to make sure the stream's going okay. Okay, it seems to be going well. Yeah, I know recently there were some issues on like Splatoon and VTubers, particularly with, well, essentially what people are doing is, you know, ink is one color in this game, meaning that theoretically, and not theoretically, like, you can actually do this. With the program, you can chroma key it out, or essentially use it as a green screen. And people were doing that to play inappropriate videos, and it got to the point where Nintendo had to officially acknowledge it, telling them to stop. But in terms of Splatoon moments, nothing will ever beat that time that someone hacked in so the leaderboard's top people would be please, and then add, and then anti, and then cheat. And I don't think Nintendo actually did anything about it, is the thing. They just slowly climb up the wall. Oh, bad time. Gonna adjust the pop filter. And as you can see, it keeps not giving me tricolor. I wonder if we'll even have a single tricolor match. Because giving me them earlier, like, I think Nintendo initially did it because of some early on issues with tricolor, but it seems like they did not revert that change about less of the actual cool Splatfest mode. Not that this mode isn't cool. Oh, and hey, the totally switching teams would work. I can mooch off people! Okay, I meant to go there. So, I think that would be a good time to bring up this story I have about a fire-type starter Pokemon, because it kind of has to do with the Splatfest. So, for background, my first ever Pokemon game that I fully played was Pokemon X and Y. And my starter was Fennekin. And essentially, I was like at an arcade once, and in a claw machine, I saw like a plush of the Pokemon Fennekin. And I loved that Pokemon, and I still do. So currently, Savali is my overall favorite. And what happened was the claw machine was able to grab it, but then the claw machines do what claw machines do, and then it dropped the plush but the claw closed on like the tip of the tag, and it put it like in like little drop thing from there, and I got the plush. If that isn't proof that those things are rigged, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in there. That's why I have my gear semi-built for like the little squid launch thing. Squid Surge. Yeah, I totally remembered the name. Okay, so they're up there. I'm just like shredding through them. I always like to throw a bomb at the last few seconds because it means you get a few more seconds of like ink after. Like you see how the game ended, but the bomb still exploded after the end. What do you say? Just say, we got this in the bag! Yeah! Oh, and I'm blocking my own awards. I think I just moved chat. There. And of course they're gone by now. Okay, maybe now I'll get an actual match of Tricolor Turf 4. And of course our teammate has a Beyblade reference as their name. Growing up, I was more of like not Ninjago, what is it called? Bakugan. There, like my brain totally like paused on it for a moment. Ah, certified Nintendo moment. It heard me talking about Bakugan, and it panicked. And we are back in. Yeah, and YouTube has made some recent changes to the UI as well. So far I've been okay-ish with them, but there's one major thing that kind of annoys me is on channels it separates videos, shorts, and streams. So that means that for primary live streaming channels like me, the first tab, other than like the home tab, which I don't actually really use that much, is the video tab, and then I think it's either live or shorts after that. So that, and right now I have my live stream tab as the second tab, but only because I haven't really made any of the other kind of video. Yeah, recently, like, a lot of interesting stuff has just been going on. I wonder when the update which makes, like, it so, like, oh, you can put hashtag blah into Splatoon, and then you'll be placed with players with the same hashtag. Like, I can see that being cool for like two reasons. Like, one, I could like either do like, if I had a big enough audience, like hashtag secretoftheore and then be paired with fans, or better yet, I could just do hashtag Vtuber and supposedly be paired with other VTubers and or VTuber fans. which would be an awesome way to accidentally collab. Yeah, and I've been thinking about trying to branch off into shorts and long-form videos as well, but I don't really know what I do. I've been thinking about like maybe doing YouTube shorts where I talk about 3D modeling, because that's a subject that I love. You know, I should probably be helping our team, but I'm just getting some ink over here. I didn't even realize that was happening. That is why I made an octopus. You could just splat so many people without even realizing you're doing it, and cover ink at the same time. Yeah, we almost got a full wipe on the other team. But a lot of people say, oh, splatting the other team in Splatoon doesn't matter. But it does, because what it does is it kind of puts a pause on them from inking, and also it allows you to kind of go past them in ink where they were previously. Gotta get that bomb finished. I like how, like, you could just be standing by an enemy teammate or an enemy person at the end, and just, like, just nothing they could do to you, and you could do to them. Do you guys see that weird effect kind of coming from like the tag thing? Like kind of like transparency is off. Huh. Whoa, and I just got a mini lag spike. Nintendo games don't allow you to change the graphics, but they usually run pretty well. Except maybe in online scenarios. Cough Mario Maker 2, cough. But seriously, that game's online was just unplayable when playing multiplayer with friends. Like, oh my gosh. If you haven't seen it, after this stream, just look it up. Okay, I wonder if we'll actually get tricolor this time. Okay. Oh, 10x battle. So that means I think that any points we get for Team Fire are multiplied by 10. Like, with the new music, I'm almost to the point where I can recognize the different people singing. Like, I can do it for Marina and Pearl, kinda for Callie and Marie. With Deep Cut, I'm almost there, but not quite. Like, I can recognize when Big Man is talking, like, I can't recognize when the others are. We're just gonna be stuck there. Oh, I didn't even know that was a place I could ink. I'm gonna use this shield. I don't think I've ever actually ended up using the shield before. Wait, did we wipe out them or did they wipe out us? I honestly can't tell. Might have to rewind that. I hope we get the results at the end of the stream, but it might be a bit before they come in. And this battle is more important than usual because the whole like 10x multiplier. I think it goes up to 333 is the max multiplied it can be. I'm wondering, well, I'm just gonna go for it. Now I know that that area is inkable, that changes so much. Just dodging these bombs. I feel I'm kind of spawn camping. Oh, and I didn't get to do the bomb finish trick. Oof. And I'm gonna also take this chance to check on the health of the stream. Because I've learned not to do on the same thing that I'm streaming on. Yeah, it seems to be working. Trying to adjust my mic. Oh yeah, we got a festival shell. I think that means we're more likely to get 100 times battle. Okay, we're halfway till the end of the Splatfest for this stream. This is gonna be insane. Judging by the fact that right now we only have 2 people, there's a chance, though not 100% likely, that we could, I can't speak, that we could be playing like one of the last matches of the Splatfest. And because it's 2 people, this might be the tricolor match. This orange color is kind of interesting. It kind of reminds me of hot sauce of all things. Like, particularly like the darker part. So far Nintendo moment. Okay. Splatfest is still going on. Okay, that's good to see. There's always a small lag spike in the lobby that like goes away immediately, but I don't know why. Okay, and I think it's gonna probably be another non-tricolor match. Yeah, that's correct. I wish Splatoon would have like more room for letters in the username, so I would actually get to be like the full Secret of the Ore instead of Secret Odo. Which is like the acronym I use for like when I can't say Secret of the Ore. That's actually a pretty decent play for Crab Tank by them. But hey, at least it's giving us the different stage. I don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like YouTube may have completely cleared up the bot problem. You know, looking back at the book Ready Player One, like, the Oasis was pretty much very, like, pay to win. I know it got a sequel, which, I kind of like the book for its ambiguous ending. And I feel like giving a sequel would kind of ruin that, obviously, but... I don't know why I brought that up. I was gonna go somewhere with that, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I don't know what they did, but it kind of fixed my, like, issue with the octopus on Splatoon 2, where, like, you have to spam it so much to get it to work that, like, your fingers would hurt. And whether they did to it this game, I am not experiencing that as much. I think I may have had a bit of it in the first, like, that, like, test fire Splatfest that I streamed a while back. I think it actually may have been the stream before last. Yeah, I remember, like, a ton of streams got put off because of the issues with Stray. Getting that game to work on stream was just such a nightmare. Like, I remember I, like, did a lot of test streams. I tried to go live, I think, 3 times, and I think all of them failed except one. So then when I finally did it, it was a bit of a laggy mess. I'm still not sure if it's on my computer's end, my Wi-Fi's end, YouTube's end, Steam's end, the game's end. Oh. And we just got splatted. And I'm gonna do what I always do when I lose, is find a different team to mooch off of. I know, like, I kind of like the ability to, like, draw stuff in Splatoon. Even if I don't use it, it's very fun. And I know a lot of people just use it for Among Us, and nothing else, but, like, it feels like in the lore of Splatoon, that would actually be something Inklings would do. Like kind of almost, like, it's not full parody of Trendy, but I think how Splatoon gets it to work without feeling like they're trying to, like, imitate quote-unquote kids these days is they kind of just take, like, multiple things, and instead of just trying to fully imitate them, they make it their own. Like, I guess the dabbing kind of breaks the rule some, but A lot of people were shocked to see it in Splatoon 3, but mind you, when Splatoon 2 got announced, like, I think one of the developers, like, on stage with the new dualies weapon dabbed. Yeah, and I think it even was, like, hidden in the credits of Splatoon 2, if I remember correctly. Huh. Okay, And watch as this is still not tricolor. Yep, still not tricolor. I cannot speak today. And the other team has a 2-win streak. Oh, this will be fun. Sometimes I just like get a little off the controller and it takes me a while to just fix it. I don't think going to help me that much. Maybe. Did I get them? No, I did not. Oh, it's so close. Oh, Navi, like the fairy from Ocarina of Time. Hey, look, listen. I think my first Zelda game might have been Link to, like, Link Between Worlds, I want to say. But part of me wants to say I played one earlier. Oh. Just look at the side and just... I can't really make it out, but this seems to just be cursed post. Okay, that did not happen. That did not just happen. Yeah, I will admit that was a pretty good play. A lot of like the professional-ish players who like play Splatoon as like an esport don't really seem to like Turf War mode. I can kind of see their argument, but I kind of like enjoy it more than not. You understand why it couldn't be played competitively, but I do like this format just for fun. I wonder if Daddy Ink is actually trademarked. Well, I don't want to know that answer. I probably should not have even asked that question. I probably should not have read that username in the first place. And now it's just gonna be stuck in my mind, wondering if that is actually trademarked. It probably isn't. It hopefully isn't. But there is a chance that somewhere, someone in this world has that trademark. That is terrifying. I just realized that was our team's little shockwave thing. There, and there goes the bomb finish. Okay. Nice! Okay. Okay, we're almost to... What's after Defender? I actually don't know. And it's almost saturated. Of course, that's the one who stays with us. Of course. The internet certainly is a place that exists. And it has stuff. I'm also noticing something else of it's still happening somewhat, but I've noticed in previous streams I am like more concentrated on this stream than other stuff, so like I feel like I'm a little dumber when I'm streaming, and I feel like that isn't happening as much. 3 reasons straight, I am still very dumb, but it's just slightly less. Yeah! Okay, finally we got a tricolor. It's only been, what, 41 minutes? Oh my gosh. I feel like they try and make the tricolor thing have something to do with the Splatfest. Like, I remember last time, like, I didn't actually get any tricolors on the previous Splatfest, but like they made it that bridge stage, which kind of had to do with the deserted island theme. I guess with water. Oh. It looks like they might actually get the ultra signal. Yep. And for those of you who don't know what the ultra signal does, is essentially it inks a large part of the map constantly for you. Oh, that bomb placement, I will give that that was expertly placed. Oh, thank you, someone who got it. I feel like kind of head to the center point out of habit, I guess. Yeah, I think they did a better job bouncing out tricolor this time. I remember like looking online after the first Splatfest, and so many people were mad at tricolor. Oh my. Oz. I was trying to get that background in hopes that I could maybe use it for like a thumbnail for my next Splatoon stream. Splatoon is fun to make thumbnails for because you can use the fun art style to try and mimic. Okay, we are currently not doing well. Does this Splatfest end the same time for every region? It might not. Oh! Okay, man, that was just chaos. Okay, so we're to the point where getting the green away would matter more than the blue? Oh my gosh, I just realized in the if you're on Team Shiver, like whenever you get the ultra signal, it says that, oh, aren't you glad you're on the cool team? And she has an ice motif. Wait, what? That happened. Hey, and we're now fire champion. Oh, and after this, I need to like apply a new XP boost. I kind of like Splatoon's take on the battle pass thing of it being free and it not really being too big of a focus. Oh, that... Okay, I keep on wanting to get these awesome screenshots, but, like, I'm always just, like, a second late. I think that little thing over the head means they just won, like, I think 100x battle or above, I want to say. Where did they go? Oh. Wait, I think it got, like, stuck between the sprinkler and them. I wonder if we're gonna get any species other than inklings and octolings. I think I'm gonna call it now. Next species will be jellyfish, because in the Altana logs it mentions squid, octopus, and jellyfish, like together multiple times. Where are they? There they are. Here we are. I don't think I actually ever did anything with, like, the Kirby stream. I think that Kirby stream was actually the first stream I had ever had to delay. Usually I pride myself on being on time to streams. There might be like a minute or so delay as like YouTube connects, but I'm usually end up hitting like the go live button by like the time it starts. Oh! We won by like 3%. Okay. It looks like we are in the final 10 minutes of this Splatfest. It all comes down to this. Or it might be predetermined if one team is winning by like a large amount. Who knows? It's a little too long. A little too long. You have to hold the B button for, like, to do that. So I kind of like built my gear for just being able to do squid surges faster. Aww. Ooh, 10x battle. I wonder if it's like boosted in the last 10 minutes. Remember, like, when Splatoon 3 was, like, the story mode was announced, people were hoping it'd be open world? And as cool as that would be, I honestly can't really see, like, an open world Splatoon working that well. Like, ink a bit, go forward. Ink a bit, refill, go forward. And rinse and repeat. Like, because Splatoon kind of works really good with, like, tight, constant gameplay. Okay. Oh, they're not even... I was like, oh, they're not there anymore. And I still ended up getting the thing. I'm gonna take that small victory. But apparently they are taking that small victory from me. Okay, the game is giving a danger warning. Didn't it say they were like had like a 3-win streak? Honestly, Team Grass seems to be playing fairly well, so my fears about Shiver winning every Splatfest might be realized in the end. Which is kind of scary to think about, that there may be no more like choice for Splatfest, is just whichever team Shiver is on. Okay, there, it happened again. Okay, I am gonna look at the replay of that after this. I just got splatted mid-air. I don't know what hit me. Like, I don't even think Tenta missiles were on. Okay. In that 3-second, I throw the bomb. I don't think I actually ended up doing it. And there's a Tenta missile coming at me. Okay, let's see. Let's like look. Oh. Okay. I'm wondering if we should continue mooching, or I don't think it's. I'm gonna give this team one more chance before I switch which team I mooch off. Ah. Oh, and that was a 10x battle. I completely forgot. Okay, so people online have already pointed out that this is a Nintendo Switch, the big screen there. But then there's this little thing you enter to select, and it seems to be a giant, like, electronic thing as well, based off the plug, and, like, it kind of almost looks like my mic. But I honestly cannot figure out what it is. Supposedly, it is not upside down, and it is facing the correct way up based off this label. And it seems to be trying to be a giant, like, some technological thingy. But it drives me crazy. Like, I cannot figure it out. Like, and I feel like I should know. Like, it should be more. It should have something to do with Nintendo Switch, because it's right next to the giant Switch. But I cannot figure that out for my life. Someone on our team has the description of merciless turf war legend. And I thought they were on the other team for a second. Tanner. But that combined with like the salmon one, Gold Banner, means they're probably pretty good at the game. Which should be good to mooch off of. Oh, the way I just shredded through that. Okay. Ah. Oh. Like, the moment I just let out the one laugh cheesy, I immediately get splattered. Like the game knows. A lot of important stuff comes down to this because we are nearing the end of this Splatfest. Oh, those will go down too. I didn't even realize that. Oh. I'm just getting final cover of this area. Honestly, I can't quite tell which way this match will go. Is this a mirror match? Because the colors look slightly... Oh, actually, I don't think this is a mirror match. Yeah, red and blue are like the colors for this Splatfest. And speaking of the orange and blue color scheme, I think some stuff in Splatoon is inspired by the orange and blue gels in Portal. Like, they have the exact same consistency and color scheme. Like, in the same log. Actually, I think the Portal gels can stick to glass, but the ink does seem to use the same logic of what is portable, and what is not portable. Like, for, like, kind of like Portal. Like, that's one of the most times I've said Portal in my lifetime. And to someone who know like nothing about what I'm talking about, I probably sound so weird. As I said earlier, cringe culture is dead and I will revel in the madness. I would normally switch teams here, but we are like on like the very end of this Splatfest. Come on. Oh! It's over. Okay, moment of truth. Will we get the results? It all comes down to this. Possibly. Oh, I'm actually not blocking the text. Okay, results are not in yet. And I think to end off this stream, I am gonna just go to the thing and like use the shells I armed. Yeah, so sadly we do not get to know who wins on the stream. Oh, I only have one shell. And it's not even a special I particularly want. Well, I think that's good a place as any to end off the stream. So, I want to thank all of you guys so very much for watching. This was fun, and I was experimenting with like some new tech for this. And until the next one, everybody. Oh, actually, I do not have it set up to be ready to end. As I said, I am still experimenting with stuff. Okay, 1 second. Boop-a-da-ba. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, this stream was fun. I can't wait to see when the results come in, like who wins. But good. But seriously, like, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Oh, it looks like we got a new subscriber. Okay. And whoever subscribed, thank you. You're really helping this channel's growth. Yeah, but it would also be helping the channel's growth if YouTube actually would load the end stream button. So, I guess I can take this second to shamelessly self-promote everything. I'm just gonna spin the octawing around in the background. Okay, I have a Twitter, secretoftheore, a Reddit, secretoftheore, YouTube, which you're on now, secretoftheore, and that is it. Follow me, subscribe, leave a like if you want, but don't feel pressured to if you don't want to. And until the next one, or the next one, if this live stream actually loads the ability to end. And now we can just watch the octawing rotate. Spin. Okay. Well, okay, now... Okay, there. Well, until the next one, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. This has been a very fun stream, and secrets out!